Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Covered. I'm Penge and welcome back to Big Ambitions. Well, last time big beardless Bernard arrived in New York City, he got a job, he got a loan, he got an apartment and he got some furniture. So off to an okay start. Well done Bernard, good job. But now I do think we need our own business of some kind. That's what this game is all about. So we do need to open up our own little shop somewhere, and I think fashion is the way to go. I mean, look at that. Bernard is clearly a very stylish sort of a chap, so I think we could set the fashion world alight with our own fashion shop. So let's think about getting a little kind of fashion boutique up and running. The only thing is, I'm not really sure how this works. I don't quite know how we go about doing this. I think job number one, we have to find a suitable shop location, and then we have to go and buy things to put in the shop. We need sort of shelves and counters and things like that. So we're going to need to do some spending. We do have just over 4,000 monies, and we've finished our work for today, and tomorrow we get a day off, which is quite handy. So if we are struggling a little bit for money in our own shop, we could come back here in a couple of days and do another shift in the El Gato food market, which is quite handy. However, I think possibly we might need to buy a little bit of food right now. I suspect possibly we are going to be quite hungry. So let's unpause time. We shall nip over here. Oh, we need a shopping basket, don't we? Hang on a minute. Yes. Grab one of those. Hang on. Right. We shall have a lovely bit of fresh food. That'll keep us going. And we'll have a soda can as well. There we go. So to give us a little bit of oomph and then hopefully sort our hunger out. So yeah, we shall go to here. We shall place our order for those things. There we go. Thank you so much. And now we have those in a bag. Just nip outside for a bit. And yes, was that telling us that we are low on energy? Is that what that was telling us? So we shall drink our drink for a little bit of oomph, and then we shall eat our lovely fresh food. And there we go. Right, so that's looking much better. That looks much better. Okay, so pause time. Now we can have a look around to see, sort of shops and things. I mean, what's Market Insider? Is this a useful tool? Oh, market demands. Okay, apples and bananas seem to be quite high in demand. Oh, hang on, can we order it by demand? There we go. Oh, okay, this is... okay, right, many things are in demand. And they're all random things. So apparently, in 100% demand state around here, and the garment district, which I think is where we are cupcakes and donuts. I mean, that's quite good. I like that, but I'd like to set up a clothing shop rather than these. And then Noise Boss earbuds, then French fries, Rhythm by Trey headphones, ice cream. Okay, we've kind of got sweet snacks going on. Cupcakes, donuts, ice cream, an arty fish phone. Does anybody want clothing? Does anybody want clothing? Gears. Oh, here we go. Clothing. Classic expensive male clothing. Modern expensive female clothing. Okay, clothing is in quite high demand. Okay, and there's only one provider, one business in the garment district that sells clothing. Really? Actually, really, really? Oh, okay, that's quite good for us. So we should be okay. Real estate. Okay, oh. Okay, right, no, I don't think we need to look at that right now. I think possibly a building that's worth $24 million might be slightly out of our price range. Sorry, Bernard, I do apologise. Okay, so Garment District, view on the map. So there we go. So where is our house? Remind me, game. There's our house over there. What district is this? Which one is this? Because we live here. It would be handy if we could open up a shop over there. Hang on a minute. Which one is that? The garment district is lit up. Hell's Kitchen. Okay, lovely. Sounds very nice. Oh, it's a big pointy building. Okay, so that's got the park in it, which is good. So, clothing stores in Hell's Kitchen. There's loads. Oh, there are many. Okay, there might be a lot of competition there. There's also quite a lot of competition around here. Okay, I don't think it overly matters then. I don't think it overly matters. There's lots of clothing stores everywhere. We are in New York City, so that's kind of expected, really. So, let's have a look. Not buildings for sale, buildings for rent. Okay, so retail. Okay. There is a building just down the road from us, which could be quite good. I did want one, ideally, with a nice view of the park, but I don't think there is one. These all seem a little bit far away. they seem quite far away. I mean, yeah, if we could keep it nearby, if we could say, have that there to start Bernard's first business, and boldly enter, I would say, confidently enter the world of fashion, because Bernard is the most fashionable person in New York, obviously, then, that makes sense. And then we could nip over here. So we haven't got far to go between sort of over here, where we can buy our food, because we haven't got a fridge yet. So we have to keep buying nice fresh food and eating it as we buy it, and then going home, and then going to work. I think that seems like quite a good idea. Okay. So how do we do this? Open in Bizman. Right, it's available for rent. So open that up. We'd have to pay. Is that all? Okay, that's quite good. I thought that was going to be incredibly expensive. I thought we'd have no money left, but it's going to be about $900 to get that done. So that'll leave us with just over 3,000 monies to buy shop things and then also sort of load up with stuff to sell. Because, of course, we need to buy some clothes and such like. So, yes, I think... Shall we do it now? Or do we do it in the morning? Are we going to pay... Yeah, possibly we should wait until the morning. Because we're going to spend only $25 on rent. That's quite good, isn't it? Because, the day's going to end. And we're going to spend $25 on it. So, why don't we wait until the morning and then do this, then rent the building, and then we won't pay for a day where we're not really doing anything with it? That makes more sense, doesn't it? Okay, so come out of that. That's what we're going to do, though. So we know we're going to do that. For now, I'm not entirely sure what we do now. Just sort of sit about for a bit. Is there anywhere to go? Is there a sort of a fun place that we could go? Or bookstore. I do want to go and buy a book. Oh, we live almost next to one. Okay, that is wonderful. Okay, so close that. So I think... Oh, we've got our paper bag. Do we have any... is there a bin anywhere? Is there a bin anywhere? There's a thing there called Evil Genius. That's the electronics store. Oh, that's exciting. Here's a bin. Look, there we go. Just discard that in the bin. I know we don't have to do that, but it's fun. So there's... Where is... Oh, just near to us is a fruit and vegetable store. That could be quite good. Where? Here we go. The bookstore. What's it called? The Subtle Librarian. Oh, I quite like that. Can we go in? Can we go in? Yes. Oh, this is very lovely. Oh, I like it in here. This is a motivational book. We could get ourselves a motivational book, a novel. We could get a youth novel, a picture book. Okay. This doesn't look like the kind of place that would sell picture books. It looks quite fancy and highbrow. A technical manual. And then, you've got plants on the desk. We are going to have so many plants in our shop. It's going to be a very plant-heavy shop. I think let's get ourselves a nice novel. Let's have a lovely read of a very lovely novel. Apparently we need a shopping basket. Can we not just pick up the book? Why do we need to put the book in a basket? Can we not just carry the book without a basket? Apparently not. Okay, we shall have a novel. Thank you very much. Hello there. I like your shop. It's very fancy. Also, your clock is wrong, I think, but never mind. You might want to change that. Hi. Can we pay? I'd like to pay for my novel, please. So go to there, place our order. We're waiting in the queue, and there we go. We have a little paper bag with our novel in it. I don't know how we read our novel. I'm not entirely sure. Also, the shop is closed, apparently. Sorry, am I keeping you here? I do apologise. If we nip over here, then, to where we live. So let's nip into here. There we go. We're home. It's not much. It's not much, but it's fine. Can we sit on a chair? Can we sit on the chair? No. Oh, we can place... we can place the bag? Oh. How do we get the book out of the bag? It seems like we should be able to do something better with this. How do I read the book? I've got a book that I can't read. I want to read the book, please. I don't know how we do. Do we have to put it on a shelf? I don't know. I thought it said... Hang on, pause time. It said in here, to do with our happiness, that, reading a book can increase your happiness. Happiness is pretty good anyway. But how do we do that? Read books to gain happiness. You can use... we need... botherations, we need a bookshelf. We need a bookshelf. Okay. So for some reason, we can't just take the book out of the paper bag and read it. We need it to be on a bookshelf. Okay. New York is a weird place, Bernard. It's a very odd place. Okay, for now, put the book in the paper bag in the corner there. Don't even think about taking that book out of that paper bag, Bernard, because that would be weird around here and people will frown at you and tut. Okay, so I think let's maybe, because we haven't got much else to do, let's get a lovely early night, shall we? And then we'll wake up nice and early. We haven't got to go to work at the food market thing, so start sleeping. There you go, Bernard. Nice early night, day 4. Made a tiny bit of money, which is not so bad. That's quite good. So 4,002 money. So now I think we need to grab a little bit of food. So we shall... Hang on, can we nip next door then? When do you open? When do you guys open? Also, I can't read the thing. You open in 2 hours. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I was hoping to nip next door, look, and then, yeah, buy some lovely fruit and veg. Can you support really local business? It's right next door. Okay, never mind. We'll come back and do that in a bit. So how about if we go to, where was it? Bizman. Was it Bizman? It might not have been Bizman. Okay, no, it wasn't this one then. Hang on a minute. It was Google Maps. And then we clicked on that, didn't we? There we go. And then open that in Bizman. So, can we please rent this building? Boom. Okay, now we want to start a new business. Okay, Bernard, you're doing this. You haven't even had breakfast yet. You're waiting for your neighbours to open their store. But, yeah, okay, here we go. Bernard, now is the time. Begin a new business. Okay, so we have to pick from one of these. So we've got gift shop. There's 4 of those. Fast food, 6 of those. I mean, as we saw, I think ice creams were quite popular. They were in demand. A florist, there is only one other florist. And I would like to maybe open a florist because I like plants. I mean, Bernard must like plants as well. Bernard loves plants. He's a very planty person, is Bernard. He spent lots of time in the park in New York on a bench, but never mind, we won't talk about that too much. There's 4 supermarkets, 4 fruit and veg stores, 5 coffee shops out there selling the cupcakes and donuts, 2 bookstores, 5 hairdressers, only 1 liquor store. Okay, so that might be worth it. 1 nightclub, 5 clothing stores. But I think that is going to be where we go. No jewelry stores and 3 electronic stores. I mean, maybe we could get a clothing store and then have the jewellery to go with it. So, yeah, you have clothing. That's what you're wearing. That's your actual clothes. And your accessories you could get from the jewellery store. Maybe we could open up one of those if the clothing store goes well. That might be quite good. And then we could get a florist. So you can turn up. Let's say if you're going out, say, I don't know, on a date, you could nip to Bernard's clothing store to get your clothes sorted, nip to the Bernard's jewellery store to get some fancy jewellery, and then you could nip to, say, I don't know, the florist to buy a nice bunch of flowers to take to your date. Oh yes, that's what we might do. But yeah, I think because Bernard is clearly very stylish, we're going to go for a clothing store, please. Absolutely. And now we need to enter the name of our business. Okay, right. What are we going to call Bernard's first clothing store? Okay, I do like that. We are going to call our very first business Big B's Boutique. I think that sounds really good. I really, really like that. Of course, Big B referring to Bernard, obviously. So yeah, we're going to go for that, please. Can we open up Big B's Boutique? We're going to start our business. And there we go. We now have a thing about businesses. We've got insight, inventory and pricing, schedules, deliveries, marketing, settings, all sorts of things which I don't entirely understand. However, I've just seen the thing over here which says customize logo and now I'm immediately interested. Okay, what is this? Logo color. Can we please make it completely fantastic? Oh no. Don't tell me it's just these colors. Okay, we're going to have to make it look amazing. How about we have that with a font colour of... Oh, now you see, I'm trying to go Geek with corporate colours, but this is Bernard. Bernard's going to do something different. So we'll have that and then a background colour of... Oh, that looks quite awful. Oh, yes, there. Oh, the blue doesn't go over it. There we go. That looks okay. Big B's Boutique. We can change the font. Oh, we can change. Oh, there's not that many fonts, but I do quite like the fact that we can change the font. Okay, I quite like that. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, we can just flick through them like this. Look. Okay, so which is going to be the best one? So I can't read that one. That's sort of okay. I want something a bit more bold. Yeah, Rubik seems okay. Maybe that one. Big B's Boutique. Yeah, I think let's go for which one was it? I've forgotten which one it was. It was that one. Anton. Okay, so we'll go for that. And then, yeah, we've got this icon here. But, I mean, can we have something a little bit more exciting? Oh, there are many icons. Okay, hang on. Which one is going to be good for clothing? We've got... Not that. That's a boat. That's no good for clothing. That's more boaty. Clothes? What about that? What about that? Or that? Just keep it nice and simple without the little kind of the little price tag thing on it, because that might sort of imply that it's really kind of expensive because it's got a sort of a dollar sign on it. People might associate that with a high cost, many dollars. How about we just go for that? Nice and simple. What's that? That's somebody shouting at a washing machine. Okay, we're going to go for that. We're just going to go for that. Big B's Boutique. I mean, yeah, do we need to... What's that? Can we change... Can we have any... We can have any colours we like. Okay, right, no, this changes everything. This changes all the things. We're going to have hot pink. Yes, add that, but yes. Hot pink. And then the logo colour... Oh, hang on. Oh, no, we can add. Okay, I thought the plus for the add thing had gone, but no, we've moved over a bit. So the background can be that, and the font colour could be a really lovely green, like that, yes. And then the logo needs to be some sort of bright, like an orange, a bit like, maybe like this, actually. Can we have it brighter? A bit like Bernard's shirt, because Bernard's shirt is all sorts of exciting colours. Yes, perfect. Save logo changes. There it is. Big B's Boutique. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, it's temporarily closed. So what do we need? One primary product, a cash register, and a stack of shopping baskets. Okay, so now we need to figure out where we go to get all of those things, because I'm not entirely sure. I imagine... oh, hang on. Do we need to save logo changes? And then go to there. Yeah, okay, we've saved everything. It's all fine. Are we now happy that we've opened up a shop? I suppose we've sort of started a business. Have we got extra happiness from that? I don't think we have. That's a little bit of a shame. Never mind. Right, go back to the map then. So we need to buy, appliances. Would it count as appliances? There's a thing right on the corner, which is very handy indeed. Okay, yeah, here we go. Got no products, no points of sale, and we need some shopping baskets. Okay, we've got all day to do this. We are going to need to get some food, but that's okay. We can get that from our neighbours, which is okay. Again, supporting local business. And maybe if we go in and buy, a banana from them, they might come in and buy an entire gigantic suit from us. Okay, when do they open? They open in 2 hours. Why, you lot, I got up especially early for this to be kind of really on top of things. And no, everyone's taking forever to open up. At 7:30, we'll just... Is there a bench? Can we sit on a bench? There's a bench just there, look. We'll just sit on a bench for a bit. We'll wake up at... No, I don't want to... We'll wake up. I don't want to go to sleep on the bench. I just want to sort of kick about and watch the world go by until we can actually do anything. So there we go. Right, so we'll nip into our neighbour's shop. Fruit and veg store. It's now open. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, there is a big queue. Oh, we can buy a bag of bananas. Okay, a bag of tomatoes, bag of carrots, bag of pears. Have we got... Is there apples? Oh, bag of apples. There we go. A bag of bananas is much cheaper. And we are on a bit of a sort of an economy drive. So we'll grab ourselves a basket because we couldn't possibly just pick up a banana. So, okay, we'll have a bag of bananas, please. And we will go here and we will do that. So we'll place our order, get in the queue. Okay, there we go. And we shall eat our bananas right here in the shop. In fact, can we sit on the chair? Can we sit in the chairs? I Don't know. Seemingly not. We can't sit on the chairs. Okay, we're going to go outside and we're going to eat an entire bag of bananas. Just eat a bag of... There we go, look. Hooray! Right, we feel so much better now. And then we shall dispose of our litter responsibly. Right, okay. Over here we go to the... whatever it was, the appliances store. So I hope they've got everything we need in here. So pop inside. Yeah, go inside. There we go. Right, we're going to need a hand truck. We're going to need one of those. We're going to need baskets. Do they sell baskets here? Yes, there. Okay, a stack of shopping baskets. $200. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we've got that. And then we do need a cash register. Like it says just there. Okay, so far we're on 1,100 minutes. We've got $2,000 left. And then we're going to need... How do we present clothing to people? How do we present clothes? I would expect some sort of like clothing rack type thing. Not a salad bar, not a bakery showcase, not an industrial coffee machine. What's that? Display stand? Is that how do we put flat wooden display stand? I would expect just some sort of like clothes hanger type thing, but I'm not quite sure. We are going to need a cleaning station. We're going to need to clean up, so I'll have one of those. Pop one of those in. Okay, do you know what? We'll buy all this stuff. We'll put this into the shop, and then I'll try and figure out exactly how it works with the whole sort of the whole clothing selling thing. Oh, hello there. Hi. Sorry, I'm crashing this thing into your desk. I do apologise. I'm just going to go away. Okay. Yeah, I can't see any kind of obvious sort of clothing racks or anything. There must be something like that, though. There must be something. And we'd have to go to the sort of definitely not IKEA store, do we? Because that would be a little bit awkward. Okay, right. Let's go back over here. We'll buy these things for now, and then I'll try and figure out how the clothing stuff works. Right, place that order. We're also going to run away with your cart thing. Thank you so much. Apparently, these do disappear. People said in the comments, they do disappear unless you leave something on them, and then they'll just kind of hang around. But yes, oh no, it's not that building. I don't want to take them home. I know use in my house. I need to take them to my store, which I'm not quite sure where it is. There we go. It's got a sign. It says Big B's Boutique on the front. Yes. Okay, brilliant. Okay, let's go into here. And what time? It's lunchtime. Okay. We're going to get the stack of shopping baskets, and we shall place those by the door. In fact, if people are coming in here, we shall put them on that side. That makes sense. And then go to here, cash register. Okay, so place this. Oh, we've just bought the cash register itself. We've not bought a thing to sort of put it on. Okay, we'll just put that on the floor over there. And then a cleaning station. We'll place that, but in the back over here. Oh, there's our other hand cart that we stole from them before, I think. Okay, let's put that in the back over there, because then it's sort of out of the way. Okay, right. So we now need paper bags, and we need some products to sell. And also, I think maybe we are potentially going to quit our job, I think. We don't want to work at the food market anymore, because hopefully soon enough we can get this up and running, if I can figure out how it works. I'm not entirely sure how. Okay, right, let's go back over here. And we do need to buy some paper bags. I don't quite know where we get those from. And also, we're going to need to buy some clothing to sell. Again, I'm not quite sure where we go for that either. But, okay, this is fun. It's a voyage of discovery for us all. So, Bernard, go back in here. I mean, at the very least, you could drop this thing off. Right, I'll pause time, and I shall have a little look around. But I do feel like... Yeah, look, the cash register... Oh, no, we have to buy a thing for it to go on. A cabinet. Yeah, we need to buy a cabinet to put the cash register on. A scale, a wooden crate, a cabinet with drawers. So that's a wooden product crate. I want the cabinet, please. Cabinet with doors. Cabinet with 470. They're really expensive. Maybe we do need to go and do our job tomorrow just to get some money, because we need to buy some paper bags, and then we need to buy some stuff to sell. But we do need a cabinet. We do need a cabinet with drawers. Okay, right, we're going to buy this. It's going to be fine. So we'll have that, please. Hello, can we have this, please, as well? Cabinet with drawers. We shall have one of those. Thank you so much. Right, okay. Let's go and place this into our thing, into our shop. And then we will also, we'll put the thing on top of it as well. We'll put the cash register on top of this. So then we're sort of prepared. We're sort of ready. Come on, Big B. Where is it? Where's Big B's boutique? There we go. In we go to Big B's boutique. Cabinet with drawers. Place that and rotate. Yeah, so we want the drawers facing us. So like that. And then, can we pick that up, please? It's currently closed. Must be placed on a cabinet or display. Yeah, I'm on it. I want to pick it up. How do I pick it up? How do we do this? Okay, pause time. Pause time. I need to figure out how to move things around in the game. Right click. Okay, right. It's on a thing. It's on a thing. Okay, so that's now sort of valid. So we could, in theory, stand here. But yes, now we need paper bags and clothes to sell. Okay, right. Let me figure out where we need to go for these. Paper bags is going to be a thing which we can easily go and grab. Clothing and how we present the clothing might potentially be an issue. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Hang on, let me go and find where we can get paper bags from first. Okay, I think what we're going to do is have a little bit of a trip and check out two different locations. Over here on that corner, there is a wholesale store, and I think in there, if I recall correctly from when I played the demo ages ago now, that's where Uncle Fred told us to go to get various bits and bobs, which I think did include the paper bags. So I think we can go there and pick up paper bags. And then over here, we do have another appliance store. So maybe if that one doesn't sell sort of clothing racks or whatever, maybe that one does. So I think, yes, we shall head over here. So set that as our destination. Our shop is still very, very much closed. And we don't have that much time to actually get out there. Do you know what we will do? Oh, hang on a minute. I want to go back in. Enter the building. Oh, the cart thing's gone. Botheration. That one hasn't, though. Do you know what? We'll grab one from the other place. We'll grab one from the other place. It's fine. Okay. Let's try and go as quick as we can toward the Metro wholesale thingamajig and just see if we can get in before they close. I think we should be okay. I think we should be fine. We're not too far away. We're, 200 and something meters away. So we should be good for this. We should be good. Hello, drunk person. Right, so yeah, let's run over there, check that place out, and then we'll go and look at the other appliance store. There are some big, big trucks over there. I don't know what's going on around here. Is everybody safe in there? I don't know. Right, let's get going to this place and let's make our way. Oh no, an ambulance. Maybe people aren't safe in there. Let's run away from whatever's going on in there very quickly and just go and buy some paper bags. Okay, here we go. Metro wholesale. Right, hello. Do you have paper bags? Yes, you do. I'm going to take one of your hand trucks. I want a collection of these. All right, 1,000 paper bags. That's gifts. No, okay, we do need the paper bags. Okay, so $176 on the paper bags. Oh, dearie me. All that, 50 clothing, classic cheap male clothing is $1,334.56. By the time that we've bought the paper bags and potentially bought some sort of clothing racks for these clothes to hang on, we're not going to have enough money to actually buy the clothes. Okay, I see a little bit of an issue there. I do see a problem. However, this is where we come to buy the clothing. I mean, Bernard's going to, of course, add his own touch to it. We're going to buy the cheap clothing to begin with, but Bernard's going to kind of revolutionise it. He'll zhuzh it up a bit. He'll, what do they call it, upscale or whatever it is, upcycle. He'll upcycle the clothing and make it amazing. But yeah, that's quite expensive for now. Okay, we'll have the paper bags. I mean, we could in theory afford that, but then we're not going to be able to afford anything else, like, our rent or whatever. So I think we might have to just do quite a lot of work in this shop, in the actual sort of our proper paid job type thing. We'll go to here. So hello, yeah, we'll place that order. Right, thank you. We're going to run away with your hand cart thing. And then, where was the other place? The other place was, only over there. Okay, is that another wholesaler over there? Maybe they could sell different types of clothing. That just sold male cheap clothing. Maybe that's got female cheap clothing and then the fancy stuff as well. I do not know. Okay, right. For now, I think that's going to be slightly out of our price range. Let's set that as a destination, and then we'll not get run over by a big truck. We'll go after the big truck. We're just doing some dangerous running across roads. It's all fine. And then, yeah, we'll go in here into AJ Pedersen and Son, and just see if we can find anything to sort of hang clothes off. Some sort of, clothing rail, clothing rack. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Right. Enter this building. I think we've got in just in time. Okay. Pause time. Pause. Let's have a look around. Jewelry floor showcase is 8,900 monies. Display tables are 3,000. Product panels. They're 500 monies. We're going to be quite broke, aren't we? We're going to be quite broke. What are they? Are they clothing things? Shop barriers. Botherations. Okay, right. We're going to have a quick look around here then. There's checkouts. Okay. They're proper sort of checkout type things. Rope barriers. It is going to get quite late. We do need to find what we're looking for really quickly. Could somebody direct me to where we might find clothing? Here. Clothing rack. 490 monies. Say it isn't so. Okay, we're going to have to go and work in the shop tomorrow. We need to get back home, get some food, get a good night's sleep, and then, yes, then we're going to need to do lots of work at that place to earn some money to then be able to afford things in the shop. Bernard, you might have to do other work for a while, I'm afraid. I do apologise. There is a clothing rack for 490, an angled clothing rack for 325. But I don't imagine you can store much stuff on that, can you? Oh, no. Put it back. I was trying to click the little eye icon thing to see if that helped out, but I don't think it does. Okay, no, we'll have, a regular clothing rack, please. So it's going to be 490 monies. Oh, no. And I think that's going to be about all we can afford right now. Hello, sorry, I'm just going to queue jump here. Sorry about that. Right. Okay, we've got $764 remaining. We don't have very much money at all, but we are slowly but surely getting stuff sorted out. I mean, is this the best way to do this in this game? I've got no idea. I mean, Bernard's big dream might be over soon. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. Okay, let's take this stuff back to Big B's boutique, and then we'll see where we go from there. We might have to go back to the shop, I think. We might need to go and do some work. Also, we are going to need some food. The fruit and produce thing is shut. I suspect maybe we're going to have to stop off the place where we work and just buy a little bit of food to eat. Because, yes, we're going to get very hungry very soon. But, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. It's just round the corner. Okay, we're coming round the corner toward Big B's boutique. I am a little bit concerned about our food. We are very, very, very hungry, and I don't want it to affect us negatively in any way. So enter the building. Quickly just kind of place these things anywhere. Just drop them anywhere. Right, leave that behind, and we shall leg it as quick as we can to the place where we work, and we'll go and get some food. Yeah, look, it's coming down. So it does, the little sort of the little bulb at the end of the thing does count toward the meter. So it's not like if it gets here and it ends. But yes, we do need to go in here and just quickly buy some stuff. Oh, we need a basket. Yeah, there we go. We've got a basket. Right, we'll have just some fresh food, please. Just fresh food. And then, we'll place that order. Now we have to wait patiently in the queue. Come on, we're really hungry. We're going to waste away here. It'll be a terrible waste of talent. Look how I'm dressed. I look fantastic. Right, and then eat that. Literally right in front of them. Just stand in front of them with the food that we've just bought and just nom nom nom. Just devour it in front of their faces. Right, okay, that's that done. Wonderful. Okay, so we're not going to die of starvation, which is very handy. And we'll pop that in the bin as we go past. And then, yes, then we can go back over here and do a little bit of sorting out of Big B's boutique. And then we're going to have to go to bed and then wake up tomorrow and go and do some regular work, which is a little bit disappointing, but there we go. So we've got the clothing rack. It's right click to move it. Okay, so we can rotate it round. Yeah, I like jaunty angles. Can we put it at a jaunty angle? That's quite fun. And then the 1,000 paper bags are in there as well. Okay, So the only problem now is that we have no products to sell. Now, some people might say that's quite an insurmountable problem for a business to not have things to sell. But yeah, we see that as an opportunity. It's an opportunity to advance our understanding of the retail market. That's what we're going to do. So yeah, here we go. We'll go to bed. We're going to wake up at 7. We start at 8. So we need to basically wake up and leg out the door, go to the shop, eat breakfast, and then we can just start work. So yeah, we'll do that. We shall do that. We are going to lose. Oh, we've lost quite a bit of money. Oh, dearie me. Okay, right. We need to go to work. We need to go to work. And also we need to figure out if there's some other way that we can make money. I don't know if there is. Maybe we could get a different job that pays slightly more. I don't know. Okay, we need a basket. We need the basket to begin with because we need to eat some food. So fresh food. And come over here. Hello, hi. Do I not get like a special staff discount or anything? I'm going to eat that food right in front of you. Nom nom. And then, yeah, we're just going to start. Oh, I've got to, hang on, discard that in the staff thing. And then we'll just start working at 7:35. We're very keen. We're very keen. Look at that. Okay, so we could just leave this ticking on for 8 hours and 17 minutes. However, I think maybe we should skip time. Because as lovely and realistic as that is, that's not very exciting. Okay, we got 200 monies for that. So hang on. How much money are we losing every day? We're going to have to do some calculations here, which involves numbers. And as everybody knows, we are brilliant at numbers in the Geek Cupboard. 1, 2, 3, 5, all the other numbers. I know them all. So let's have a look. I don't know which button to press. Is it Bizman? So, daily money on this. We are spending 25. Can we go back to... No, where was the previous thing? Inventory and pricing. I want to go Bizman. There we go. Okay, so that costs 25 money every day, I think. That's all we're paying on the rent, I think, isn't it? And then private residences, we are paying... How much are we paying on that? Okay, I can't see. Have we got Econo View? There we go. This might help. Here we go. Okay, so we are paying out every day 34 money for our loan, which is fine. That's okay. And then 25 and 7. So hang on, 70. Oh no. I've got to add numbers up and it's never going to go well. Is it telling us out here? Is it telling us here? It's a minus. Okay. But we didn't get a salary the other day. We didn't get a salary. So there we go. So 72 on our apartment, 34 on loans. So 106 goes out on just those two things. 25 on Big B's boutique. So every day we're losing 131 money. Plus we have to buy some food for 11. So we're losing 142 money, shall we say, every single day. And we make 200. So hang on. So that means we're making about a profit of 60 something every day. So if we want to be able to get, we have to work 10 days would be 600 monies. Add on to the 8, 10. Yeah, we're going to need to work for another 10 days. Oh dear. Okay, right. Is there any other way to make some quick money? Can we do something? Can we go and entertain people? Can we go and do some juggling or some busking or other things? I don't know. Is there any way we can make easy, quick money on doing stuff? I really don't know. I'm not entirely sure if this game lets you sort of do any sort of wheeler dealing. Like, could we go and stock up on fresh food from here and then sell it somewhere else for more? I don't think the game lets you do that. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, what we could do potentially is look for a different job. Maybe one that pays a little bit more money. Because I'm okay with that. I'm okay with working wherever as long as it gives us more money. This one here is okay. we know what to do, it's quite near to our house, it's nice and simple, it's stable, and it gives us $200 every day. But because of our outgoings, we're then just losing most of that. So I think, we're going to go home with about $55 to $60 every day, which is not overly great. So is there a way on Google Maps to see, if we turn all these things off, if we could get ourselves a job? Is there some sort of, I don't know, like employment thing somewhere? I don't think there is. Do we have to just kind of go into each particular shop and have a look around and go, hello, are you hiring? Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. I genuinely have no idea, unless there's something I've missed, which is highly likely. I might well have missed many things. Okay, maybe it's not in there. Is it in some other setting? Have we got some sort of potential kind of sort of hiring employment market thingamajig somewhere? Okay, I've checked many places to see if there is some sort of list of other part-time jobs you can get, and I don't think there is. I think this shop here is where you go to have a part-time job, and then you're supposed to get your own business up and running. And that makes sense. I'm sort of with them on that. That's quite a good idea, because otherwise you could just go and spend your time doing part-time jobs everywhere and making money that way. And eventually, if you left the game running enough and sort of did that enough, you'd have a big pile of money. So this is kind of saying, do you know what? This is where you go in a bit of a temporary sort of capacity, and then you start your own business. So I think we're going to have to work here for quite a few days. I don't think we can do anything else. I'm not entirely sure, because the cheap clothing was very expensive. And also, we're hungry again, so we're going to have to go and buy some more food. We're going to have to eat quite frugally, I think. We're going to have to eat very frugally indeed. Can we just sort of snack on things? In fact, hang on. The fresh food is $11.20. How much were the bananas from our neighbours? They were like $6 or something. So could we stock up on those? Where are they? Fruit and veg. Okay, and again, very busy. What's the cheapest thing you've got? Can we just snack on cheap things? The bananas is the cheapest thing you've got. Hello, we're back for some more bananas. Delicious bananas. Can we please have a bag of these? Thank you so much. Right, place that order. And waiting in line. And there we go. Right, eat the entire bag of bananas right in front of their face. Okay. Right. That's that done, and then we'll pop that in the bin, and then we shall nip home. Happiness has come down a tiny bit, but I'm okay. I'm okay with that so far. I think, maybe it was our first... What did we lose on happiness? We lost one little kind of buff thing that we had. But the first apartment thing is going to go. That's going to go in 2 days. The walk to the park thing is going to be around for a long time. I think we can just go and do that again when that expires. But we have got a TV, so we could watch TV. That might help with our happiness as well. So, okay. I think then, didn't mean to press that. I think what we do is, let's go, if we go to sleep, if we go to bed right now, then, it's very early on a Saturday. Bernard he's not a party animal right now, is Bernard. He's being very frugal with his money. So if we wake up and, I don't know, wake up again at... do you know what we are going to need to do? We might need to nip back next door and buy some more bananas and put them here, because they're not going to be open by 8 o'clock, are they? What time do they open? Hang on, we can go and do it. We've got plenty of time. We've got loads of time. Hello. What time do you guys open? That thing is in the way. I don't know when you right click for options. Open in Bizman. So they open at 8 o'clock and 8 until 8. Yeah, okay, that's not helpful, is it? That's not good for us. So we need to nip into here and spend some more of our rapidly dwindling money that we don't have enough of to go and grab another bag of bananas. And I'm sure they'll stay until the morning. So join the back of the line. There we go. Hello. You've got this in the way of where people are queuing, and some chairs, weirdly enough. Waiting room chairs, which is a bit odd. Right, and then we shall take the bananas back to our house. So pop into here. And then, we'll just place them on the floor. We'll put them just there. And then we'll go to bed. And we'll hope that in the morning the bananas are all right. And, do we get paid? Do we just get paid for that time shift? If we start at 7, we don't get paid any more money, I don't think. So if we just go, do you know what? 7:20-ish, that'll do. 7:16. Right, here we go. Rock and roll Saturday night, Bernard. in bed at 8, whatever it was. Okay, we made 70 money. Okay, but now we're incredibly hungry. So, okay, eat the bananas. That's not going to see us through, is it? Okay, put that into the imaginary bin. Okay, so I think we're going to start work. We might have to spend some money from at work. We might need to buy, like, the food from here at the end of our shift. Because I suspect possibly we're going to be very hungry at the end of it. Okay, so shift hasn't started yet, but it's fine. We're here a bit early. It's okay. So start working. Skip time. We're going to be incredibly hungry by the end of it. We are going to earn a bit of money, but yeah, we're not doing well in terms of food. I don't know what happens if we starve. Do we get health penalties or something? I don't know. We'll have to buy the fresh food because I think we just have to. It tops it back up, even though it is a bit expensive. Can you move along, please? I'm wasting away again. Right, here we go. Hello there, Maureen. Hi. It was a tough shift today. Yeah, this food, I'm going to eat it in front of your face. There we go. Delicious. And we just put that in the staff bin. Right. Okay. We're making a tiny bit of money every single day. We're going to be doing this for a long time. I suspect maybe we've probably not done this in the optimum way. Maybe we're not supposed to buy the business until we've got more money to put behind it. But, you know, we've done it now and it's fine. Right. Okay, we're just going to do this quite a few times and we're just going to kind of go and do lots of work. Yeah, we'll go back to bed and we'll get up at, I don't know, 7:15 and we'll do another day of work over at the little kind of food market thing. Okay, there we go. Another day of work is complete. We now need to buy some food from the place where we work because we are incredibly hungry. So yeah, we'll go and do that. And I think we're just going to have to do this and just, you know, repeat it until we have enough money. I mean, it might take us a long time. We're on day 8 right now. Again, just eat the food in front of your face. There you go, Brian. It was delicious. Right, so yeah, we might just need to keep doing that. Just keep doing what we've been doing there and just try and make the tiniest bit of money. I mean, across 10 days, that'll give us, maybe it's not even 10 days we need to do that. So it's going to take a while to get this done. So, right, let me just kind of repeat that a few times until we've got, was it 1,340 something money, wasn't it, for the cheap clothing? So we're going to need to do this quite a bit. So, yep, here we go. Let's just do that until we've got enough money. Okay, Bernard's finding it quite difficult in New York at the minute. He's got no energy at all, and he's doing this kind of funny little sort of power walking thing. So we can't sprint everywhere. So that's what he's doing, a little lovely power walk, which is, yeah, that's okay, Bernard. We did make a decent amount of money, but then, of course, we had a day off. We had a day off from the shop. So then we lost quite a bit of money because, of course, we didn't do any work. So we paid out all our bills, but we didn't get anything coming in, which was a little bit of a shame. And also, I noticed that our happiness has come down. So I think maybe let's spend a little bit of time watching the TV. We've got insufficient energy to watch the TV. That's not how that works, game. You don't need energy to watch the TV. Okay, we shall have a tiny little nap plug until about 8 o'clock. We've got a tiny bit of energy. Right, now, watch the TV. Okay, we'll give a happiness boost of 25% for, some hours. Okay, so what time is it now? About 8 o'clock. Okay, what if we watch the TV for 4 hours? Let's put it for 4 hours. So watch it until sort of midnight-ish. Yeah, that'll give us a boost for 28 hours. Okay, bring that down a little bit. An entire day, and that means maybe we get some more sleep in. So start watching TV. Okay, right. Happiness is going up. Okay, skip time until that's done. Yay, right, okay. Bernard's feeling a little bit happier. This is good. No energy. Right, go back to bed. Wake up at about 7:30-ish. Yep, this is going to be fine. Right, day 14. We made some money that day, though. Hooray. What are we on? 870. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I mean, Bernard's certainly keeping fit with all the running around he's doing now. He's not doing the power walking anymore, but I don't know if this is going to work. I possibly shouldn't have bought that book. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that book. That might not have been a great idea. Okay, right, let's get through to the end of the day. We'll see what we can do. Let's just keep going, shall we? I mean, maybe. Do we potentially change our shop? I'm determined to make this work. I don't know if it can work, but I'm determined to keep trying. Hang on, we'll go to the smaller queue thing. There we go. Yep. Hello there. Yeah, we're going to eat this food in front of you. There we go. Very silly. Right, okay, we've got back over 1,000, but then of course 130 is going to come back out again. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to work. Hang on, I'm going to go and just sort of going to go and type some numbers and see if I can figure out if this is actually plausible or not, or whether we need to go and do something else. It might be that we have to change our shop around. Maybe we should have started with something a little bit easier, potentially. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Hang on. Let me go and just type some numbers into a calculator, and I'll see if we're ever actually going to be able to get up to $1,300, because I'm not entirely convinced we can do it. I think maybe the day off we're forced to take could be a little bit of an issue. So hang on, let me go and just type many numbers into a calculator and we'll see if this is plausible or not. Okay, I've run the numbers, and as we established earlier, I'm completely amazing at numbers. 1, 2, 12, 19, all that kind of stuff. I know all the numbers, apart from the really big ones. But I think if my calculations are correct, which let's be honest, they probably aren't, but if they're sort of vaguely correct, I think over the course of a week, we earn about $214 in profit. That's all we earn. So we have all the kind of stuff that goes into our account, which is the salary, and then all the outgoing. So the loan payment, the 2 rents, and then we have to buy food. So I think every day we make about $57.60 in overall profit, with the food taken out of that. And then there's the one day where we can't work, which is where we pay out loads of money. So we pay out, I think about 131, maybe, no, it'd be 142-ish. So I think that might be a bit less actually. I think we make just over $200 a week. So every single week, every 7 days, we're making $200 money. So we're going to need to work, I think, for another couple of weeks to then get up enough money to even think about buying the stuff to put on the clothing racks. But you know what? That's okay. We're going to work hard. That's what we're going to do, Bernard. This is what we're here for. We've not come to New York for an easy ride. We know that it was going to be tricky. So, right, let's just keep doing what we've been doing. Just repeat, rinse and repeat until we have enough money. It's going to take me a very long time. Yeah, actually sitting here in the Geek Cupboard doing all this stuff. But I think it's going to be worth it in the end. I think when that clothing business is up and running, it's going to be quite good. And it's going to make us some lovely cash. We just need that initial little bit of money coming in first. Just a teeny tiny bit to help us out. So, yep, here we go. Let's just start working over here and just carry on doing what we've been doing. Okay, here we go. Thursday, day 25, I think could be the day. I think today might be the day when we can go and buy some clothes to put in our clothing shop. Let's go into here. We shall do our regular shift over here. This is going to be fine. So start working and then skip time. So do all this kind of stuff and then we get paid. So I think we do this. We've now got 1,503 monies. We could now run out and buy the clothes. We can do it. I mean, the grind is real. The grind is real. Bernard now knows what it takes to make it big here in the Big Apple. He's put in many shifts here. But I think, yeah, we can now go and buy the stuff. We are going to need food and maybe a little sort of soda treat as well. Just to, get some energy back because we are quite exhausted. So, yeah, we'll buy a soda can and then we'll go to the thing without a great big queue. Because why is everyone going there and not this one? We're going to eat the food in front of you and we're going to have a drink in front of you as well. Apparently we're too stuffed to consume a drink. But, okay, if you say so. And then we need to go to, where was it? It was over here. Was it there? Metro Wholesale. Yeah, they had the stuff. Okay, set destination. We are going to go. Oh, can we drink our drink yet? Yes, there we go. That'll give us, hopefully, enough energy to then make our way to this place. And if we just stop by a bin, we shall dispose of our waste responsibly, because that's what we do, because, we want to take care of the environment and such. Yep, there we go. Just pop that into there. Right. And then, yeah, let's go and see if we can buy some clothes. Finally, we might be able to actually get something to sell in the shop. Okay, hello Metro Wholesale. How are you? Can we afford these? 1,000. Pause time. No, they're the gifts. They're the gifts. No, they're not what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Oh, has that come down? Or did that always say 1,060? Why did I think it was 1,300? Okay, do you know what though? If the price has come down, that's fine. If I completely got the wrong price, which I'm now thinking I might have done. Was I thinking of the gift price rather than that? Do you know what? That's okay as well, because we've got a little bit of extra money now. So it's not going to be such a problem. So, do you know what? Yes, this is very good. I mean, maybe we did just do a lot of extra work that we might have not needed to do, but that's fine. Right, so 50 lots of clothing. So classic, cheap male clothing. It's not glamorous right now. As we said earlier, Bernard can kind of zhuzh it up a little bit, but there we go. Pleasure doing business with you. Right, now we've got to get this back to our place. So I think, hang on a minute, go to Google Maps, pause time. We want to head back over here, please. So yeah, we'll head over to Big B's Boutique. So that is our destination. Right, there we go. Let's make our way back to the shop. And finally, we will have something to put on the shelves, which is very, very exciting. It took a long time to get to that point. But you know what? I think it's going to be worth it, isn't it? I think it's going to be worth it. Are we down that street? No, we're down the next one. Okay, right, let's head back to the shop. Okie doke, here we go. Approaching the shop. Let's put this stuff inside. Right, okay, yes, this stuff here. Place. Oh, it goes in a box, does it? Okay. And then, okay, hang on. How do we take the stuff out of the box and put it onto a thing? How do we put it? Here we go. That can be, there you go. Cheap male clothing. And now, yes, it's there. Hang on, pause time. All of the things saying you can't open your shop are gone. It's temporarily closed. I think maybe because of the time of day more than anything else. I mean, yeah, can we adjust our working hours? Can we do that? I'm not schedule. There we go. So we open at 8 and we close at 4. I mean, can we drag that out? Can we go from 8 till 5, actually? They're quite good hours, aren't they? 8 till 5 seems pretty sensible. And then, yeah, we do have a cleaning station to keep things clean as well, which is good. I think this is where we can assign staff, isn't it? I think that's where we assign staff. So, yeah, we're temporarily closed. But if we tick this, does that mean that we can now open up? I think we can open up tomorrow. Okay, this is very exciting. I mean, that took a very long time. But yeah, we got that, and we do have a little bit of extra money now. So I mean, maybe I'll have to go and check when I edit the video. I'll go and check whether these clothes here were 1,300 monies, like my brain seemed to be telling me, or whether they were just over £1,000 and I got the wrong price. But it's fine. Whatever the case, Bernard's put a few good shifts in. He's learned the value of hard work, has Bernard. And then, yes, we've got some clothes and we do have a little bit of money left over, which is not too bad at all. And I think now there is one thing left that we have to do. We have our own shop, which is wonderful. So I think now we're going to go and say farewell to our colleagues over in the El Gato food market. Let's just pop along here and say cheerio. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I might be going the wrong way. I've come out of the wrong building, haven't I? Hang on a minute. Which way is the set destination? Oh, it was that way. Oh, it's just because it's further away. Yes, I'm used to coming out of the house, coming out of where we live and going to the food market. And I wasn't I've done it so many times, I wasn't seeing the right buildings. But no, we started further down, didn't we? So, yeah, let's go into here. Hi, folks. Hey. I'm just going to say bye to everybody. Yeah, okay, there. Yeah, Barbara. It's been a pleasure, Barbara. It's been a pleasure. There's not going to be leaving drinks because I can't afford anything. But yeah, it's been lovely working here. It's been very nice. Yeah, you, Maureen, it's been great as well. So, yeah, I'm afraid I'm off. I'm going to go and become one of the most important people in the world of New York fashion. I mean, I already am, of course, because you can see what I'm wearing with your eyes, but I'm going to become even more important, and it's going to be magnificent. But I'm afraid that does mean I'm going to go it on my own. So farewell. We are going to quit our job. Okay, we no longer work here. We no longer work in the little kind of food market thing. We have our own shop, and it is ready to be opened. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, so we're going to go back over here. We are quite exhausted. Are our neighbours still open? Are they still open? No. They open in 11 hours. Botherations. Okay, we might need to nip back to our former employers just to maybe grab a little bite to eat. So, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to... Do you know what? We'll watch an hour of television just because it's something different for Bernard to do. So there you go. Watch an hour of TV. An hour and 1 minute. You watch a little bit at the end. You watch the trailers for something else. I don't know what you're watching on the TV. Yeah, that looks... What is that? That looks a bit weird, Bernard, but okay. Do you know what? Skip time. It's fine. Insufficient energy. Okay, too exhausted to watch TV. And then if we wake up at... Okay, we're going to need to wake up at about maybe a tiny bit earlier, just to give us a few minutes. So 6:52. So hopefully that can give us lots of lovely energy. Right, we made the final bit of money today. So we've got 291 money. And then we need to go this way, not get run over by that car. We need to go all the way over here, nice and quick, 703. Right, leg it into here as quick as we can. Grab this, grab that, grab some lovely fresh food. Hello, yeah, hi, I'm back. I'm starting my new business today. Please come and buy lots of things. Please put that in the bin for me as well. And then we're going to have to run very quickly down to our shop. Because at the minute... nobody's in the shop and it's going to open in about 35 minutes time. I think we're going to be okay. I think it's only down here, isn't it? It's only around the corner. So here we go. I think we're going to get closed. It's opening in, hang on, can we see? Opening in 1 hour. So if we go here and then we position ourselves behind this thing, that means that we can take the orders and people can come in and buy some stuff. And I think with 10 minutes, no, hang on, 10 minutes to go. There we go. We're going to pause time and we will finish things up for now. We are leaving it on a bit of a cliffhanger, but that's an exciting cliffhanger. That's a very exciting cliffhanger. That means that when we come back next time, we can dive straight in to our own little shop and we shall see how we do. We're going to see how we do. I mean, can we change the prices of things? I don't know. I might have to look into it because at the minute, I've hung those shirts on that kind of clothing rack, and are they shirts and jackets and things? I don't know. Can you get standard clothing attire? But yeah, I've not set the price, so I don't know how much we're selling them for. So maybe we need to look at that as well. But yes, I think we shall do all that kind of stuff when we come back, and we'll see if we can make it work. We shall see if Big B's Boutique actually does make some money, which is going to be very, very exciting indeed. But yes, we shall come back next time and find out if everything goes to plan. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Big Ambitions. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
Let's follow Matt Spence, aka Duke Nukem, as he chases after a dirty villain. There are a lot of angry people still. I don't know why. Never ever employ him, he's terrible. This place is full of rats. Timothy Robles with your kind of crazy eyes. You have tea leaves in it for one of my shops.